I had a conversation before this, and I was telling a friend, I said, "Do you really know what love is?" Because I have a friend that always just says, "I love you," and I said, "What does that mean to you?" I ask questions all the time. What does that mean to you? She's like,
Mhm.
"It means I love you." I said, "But what does love mean to you?" I said, "Let's go and look at 1 Corinthians 13 because I recognize that I was saying that I love my ex-wife, and I didn't really love her because if I funnel it through what 1 Corinthians 13 says, and one of the scriptures is one of the verses says it keeps no record of wrong.
Wrong,
Love
yeah.
always protects. I said I didn't always protect her. It had all this beautiful definition of what love is, and I can honestly say that I never truly loved her. I loved her from a place
Mhm.
of a young, immature boy, but I didn't love her from a biblically based man. And
Mhm.
that's the humble pie that I had to eat. And if we really look at what really true love is, we'll find that a lot of us, we struggle with truly loving somebody because the minute our needs aren't met, we're gonna go serve ourselves and that's not what love is. And
Right.
so it's deep. We used to have a lot of work, and that's what I love so much about my podcast is I get a chance to hear these beautiful conversations from singles and married folks, and hear how they get it wrong, and they're transparent enough to say, "I got it wrong, and this is what I learned about it, and this is how we grew, and this is how we overcame this situation." Because none of us know everything. We're all trying to figure it out, and the minute you think you figured it out, then you start dating somebody else or get engaged to someone else, and then you get a chance to feel their experiences and you go, wow, okay, haven't dealt with this one before. Okay, all right, this is different. Okay,
Mhm.
let me
Mhm.
see how I show up in this situation. And as you're showing up, you make mistakes, you cover each other with grace, and y'all continue
Mhm.
to build and have something beautiful.
Yes, and you're right. The I think people should be able to break down what it is that they value. And if you say you value love, like I value love, I can give you what I believe is the character breakdown of that. And that's why it's important to operate in your values because you always show up as yourself. You're
Yeah.
always yourself. I'm always loving. I can break that down. It's kind, it's patient, it's gentle, it's full of grace, it's compassionate, slow to anger, quick to forgive, all of those things. And I was able to say that's going to be your experience of me. That's what a loving experience is going to be like with me. Whether you're my friend, you're my spouse, whether you're my family, it's an experience from me.